See the hiccups?
Today we're gonna try some hot sauces. Something just came back. We're gonna rate them on heat, flavor, and artwork.
It's got a shark turning into a snake. That's pretty badass.
Maybe we put a little less juice on our cracker this time. Hey! All right, let's start off with number one. What we got?
Thanks, guys.
Little monster under the bed. This is like that Metallica song or whatever that's like, hush, little baby. This guy on the front here also looks like a baby juggalo. Iggy Two Jumps or whatever, what's his name?
We'll put it right here.
I'm just going in blind. I don't know if it's supposed to be horrible.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Putting a lot on there.
Lately, I've noticed in my 40s, if I have something that's like too spicy, like soda water or like, which sounds weak, I start to like hiccup. It had a sweet flavor to it that I really liked. It's mild, it's still in there. I can still feel the kick. Artwork's a little rap metal for me, and the name is a little weak Metallica for me.
Right.
But overall, like I thought it tasted great. I would eat that at home. Oh man, this one comes in a grenade.
Oh!
General's hot sauce. Dead red. I'm a little worried. Should I have not put this much on there?
Well, it's in a grenade.
How much are you putting on there?
Well, I'm gonna match you.
I'm putting tongue down.
All right.
Ready? Okay, immediately it doesn't
bad
taste very
flavor.
good.
Bad flavor.
Surprisingly not spicy at all.
Right.
Like it's gone.
Mom could eat that.
She could, she wouldn't. She would never buy a grenade. Flavor, a 2.
Yeah.
I'm going heat, a 1, because there was almost none.
Maybe this guy accidentally filled with a mild sauce.
Packaging, a full-blown 10. Garlic habanero coffin hot sauce. Does it worry you how much I always put on mine?
Yes.
It comes with a little thing so you don't overdo it.
Did you do soft side down?
No. I didn't give very much.
Wow. Okay, well now I feel like I gotta do that.
This is the medium guy. So it's not supposed to be real hot. Artwork is just okay. It looks like late era Guns N' Roses, which I enjoy early era Guns N' Roses.
Chinese Democracy, aren't you a fan?
I think I'm like the one fan that album has. I'll give it a 4 in creativity. I'll give it a 4 in flavor. The heat is exactly as advertised. So we got to give it high marks for being in the nice medium.
Like a,
It's not that hot.
like a 7.
Next up,
Ooh, this one's called Death Wish.
you can see the spices in there. There's
Right.
black flakes. Fantastic Fuego. Did I say that right?
I mean, I don't speak Spanish, but...
Me neither. Hey! I'm going tongue down first.
All right.
You gotta match me.
Tastes like dog food. It's pretty hot, though. What's the pepper? Chile de Arbol.
Diarbol.
So I still don't know what pepper's in it.
8 out of 10 on the heat scale, which I would say is probably about right.
See the hiccups? Maybe no more tongue down.
Do I look red?
You do, kinda.
I want to take a drink. Is that loud?
I mean, we're making a game. 1 for flavor.
He was about an 8.
Artwork's like a 1. Ah,
This one looks dangerous. Chocolate
Man.
plague.
Butler peppers. Butt lab? No. Bootler. Bootler?
I like the art. The art's like the Grim Reaper or whatever, but it's done real classy. Kind of looks like.
Woo!
Tastes like battery acid.
Okay, that's hot.
I feel like my face is stuck in like Fire Marshal Bill zone. You know what I mean?
Woo-wee!
It's like these hot sauce chemicals are like shooting through my body.
Whew. Did we buy any ice cream? No, we did not. Okay.
My face is numb.
Ooh, that made my eyelids sweat.
Can we take a drink now?
Yeah. There's no rules. We can take a drink as long as we want to. Anytime we want. I don't even know if I'm saying words. Just move along. So, artwork, like probably an 8.5.
I'll give that a 9.
Give it a 9? All right, 9. 9's good. Just whatever. Just give it whatever. I don't care. Whew.
I'll give the flavor a 0.
Whew.
The heat is like a
Whew.
9.5 or something like that.
Yeah, let's give it a 9 because I feel like there's a Reaper coming. How you doing?
I'm all right, what's next? A spicy shark.
It's got a shark turning into a snake. That's pretty badass.
There's Reaper in it.
There's Reaper.
If you get this on your fingers, don't adjust yourself.
Right. Should we be wearing gloves?
I don't know. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay,
I'm shaking.
I don't feel good.
That's delicious. It's almost like it's like a curry.
It is, exactly. That is incredible flavor. I'm going with a 10 on flavor. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was
beautiful
great.
curry flavor with the sweet
great.
potatoes mixed perfectly. Maybe a 5, 6 on the heat scale, 7 on creativity.
I like the fangs on the shark. I agree.
Okay.
That might be my favorite one so far. Yeah, I'm gonna put it past this one, I think.
I might too. Got that flavor just.
I know, that
destroys.
curry is excellent. We'll play on through these. We're at 6.
Ooh, this one's dark. Hellfire, pure fire.
From the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hellfire. Something just came back.
You all right?
It's got a skull. It's a little CG.
It's like an Affliction t-shirt or something like that. I'm not expecting this one to be that insane.
All right, let's put a lot on there then.
Okay.
Whatever. It was smoky. There's something smoky about it or something. Right?
Yeah, it's like paprika or...
Chalokia?
Yeah, that's the chocolate Batman that we had earlier.
I like the flavor.
I like it. Me too.
I'm gonna give it a 7 in the flavor area. But then creativity, it's like so metal.
All your favorite things?
But then it's kind of new metal, which like I'm going like 7, 7, and 7, 7, 7. Coincidentally, isn't that God's number?
Man is 5 and devil is 6.
I think it's 7.
Yeah, God is 7. Yeah. Shout out to the Pixies.
The good one.
Oh, I thought you were
Pixies.
doing. Were you doing the Pixies?
This is still on top.
Right? Am I right?
You keep doing what you're doing.
The
Rapture.
Deadly.
Wow.
Deadly.
And it looks like what's that guy's name?
Fred Armisen?
And it looks like Fred Armisen.
I'm just kidding.
This one's creamy like a tomato bisque. Look at you though, man. You're going hog wild here. We gotta be even.
Tastes spicy right off the bat. This is all peppers.
It tastes like it's about to kick my ass.
Yeah, this has a second life to it.
It attacks you in kind of like slow motion, you know what I mean?
Whew. Whew. I can tell that that's every pepper.
Put a little too much on our cracker there a little bit.
Okay, Fred Armisen, you're for real,
Fred
man.
was right. Comes at you from behind like Sgt. Pepper, you know what I mean? It's like, is this a good album? I don't know. And then you're like, fast forward a month and you're like, this is my favorite album. My face. My face.
My gums hurt.
You could punch me right now, I wouldn't even know.
Oh, there. I think I'm on the other side.
Okay. It's like sparkly in here. You know
I feel like I'm on the other side of it, though. Are you?
Absolutely not.
So, artwork, let's say 8.5. As far as flavor, that's actually a pretty good flavor. When you say?
I can't tell.
Okay. Let's say an 8 for flavor.
As far as like kicking my ass, this is the best. It came on real slow. Elijah's Extreme Regret. This one seems to be laughing, coming out of fire and flames. I feel like I've been abducted by aliens or something, man. Do I look weird?
Yes. First words is Carolina Reaper, Scorpion, and habanero peppers. It's like smelling salts.
Oh, you put a little bit more. God, see, this happens every time. It tastes hot. I did my best to spread it around my whole tongue so that it hurt the most.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to play the game, man. This one doesn't feel as bad as the other one we just did.
You're fine?
Maybe I need some more.
Oh my God, it's got Reaper in it, dude. Reaper is not food.
It definitely hit worse than, like, without the cracker, you know, I guess that makes sense. I feel like I'm creating gray hairs. Like if my daughter needed to be picked up from school right now, she'd be out of luck, you know.
Ooh, the come down from Reaper is amazing. Chocolate banana hammock.
That's not what it's called.
Hug around, I feel like. The Reaper spikes in a way.
Okay, what are we rating that one? This one doesn't taste good. I can already tell you I'm giving it a 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8 for the label. I'm gonna give it a 10 for spiciness.
At least for me, that's the hottest so far. Oh, I blacked out. I don't even know. How's the show been?
Dude, I feel like maybe the elderly or something like probably shouldn't have that.
That would kill grandma. Okay, we only got one more.
Fat Chang, Devil's Potion.
Reaper, per kilo, which I actually like. Peri Peri, which I like.
Perry Farrell.
Yeah, Perry Farrell. We both love Jane's Addiction.
Thanks for doing this with me.
Oh, thanks for doing this with me. Love you. 10 up.
I love you too. Let's do sauce side down.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go danger zone. Flavor's okay. Flavor's pretty good. 8.
That's got a nice heat. It doesn't have the rebirth that the other two we just did. It's not as hot as these other ones, so I'd put it at like maybe an 8.
Of the Reapers, that one was my favorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This one's like basically relaxing compared to some of the other ones I've done. God, my face has been numb for 45 minutes. I'm gonna give it like a 4 on the creativity label. It's got like a sumo wrestler with glasses. You don't see that very often. All right.
All right, we made it. 10
Okay.
up, 10 down. We went all the way from ketchup to insanity sauce.
So the hottest goes to the Rapture.
Congrats.
Well done.
Congrats. Thought we lost you there for a second.
Yeah, I thought I did too. I was numb everywhere. Favorite artwork? We're gonna split it up. Hellfire, Elijah's extreme regret.
Yeah, flaming skulls.
Yeah, self-explanatory. Who
Yeah,
doesn't like
right.
skulls? And then our not sauce award.
The not sauce. Yeah, there's only one answer for this.
Yeah.
If you're putting your sauce in a grenade, come with the fire, man.
Okay, and the Michelin award goes to.
Michelin award. Only one answer for this.
Yep. The spicy shark. The spice is just where it needs to be. It's not gonna take you out of your dinner.
The heat was there. The flavor was there.
The likelihood that I'm gonna use this at home most days of the week was there too.
Yeah, I'm buying it.
I'm worn out. I'm gonna sleep well.
No, you won't, because this will come back on you.
All right, if you'd like to see us do something else, put your ideas in the comments. We'd love to try some weird stuff, whatever you can think of. And we'll talk to you next time. We'll see you at the next video.
Thank you,
All right,
guys.
thank you, everybody.